Hey, what's up, Renzo? I think this game's a couple years old. There you go, Samson, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Here. Here. Actually, I'm kind of curious what the trophies are like for this. Different endings, arcade mode. Oh, wow. A lot of multiplayer stuff. It's actually a really good game. They did a good job with this one. Yeah. He's hot. Like, what's your problem? Yeah, there's a lot of little funny things like that in this game. It's really well done. I was surprised. Like, they could have easily ruined this thing. Most TMNT games are a hit or a miss in my book. There's some that are good and some that aren't. They always seem to get the side-scroller beat-em-ups pretty good, though. But anything outside of that, and they kind of suck. Oh. You gotta see all 4 endings, or all 8, wait, 7 endings, 8 endings, something like that. For a trophy. Right now I'm just trying to unlock the bonus stuff. So I need to get all the collectibles. And so far, most of them have just been, you know, break every trash can and whatnot, and you pretty much will find them. Now, did you ever pick this up? It's usually relatively cheap. It's usually not very expensive. Uh-oh, that was 2, I think. Yep. What? I don't like that. Whoops. It would be funny if you actually could, though. I did it again. Really? So you gotta be careful with the monkeys. Popsicle again. Oh, my favorite one? Oh man, I don't know. I think I've always been a fan of Ralph and Michelangelo. I think Donatello is actually probably my least favorite, but I don't know. Probably a tie. Michelangelo always kind of cracked me up. I really don't know. They're all good. I think I gotta kind of go with Ralph and Michelangelo, though. I'm not really sure who my favorite. They all got their different personality. That's what makes them kind of great. They all have their benefits and their... I don't know. Whoever made them, man, they're pretty genius, actually. The guys who wrote Ninja Turtles is pretty genius. It really is. It's really well done. It's such a weird concept. Leo's good. That was one. I guess it's possible to like them all. I just think Donatello's the most boring, actually. He's not necessarily bad, he's just kind of boring. Damn it, if I get hit by a monkey, it's all over. Again. Oh. Woo, that was close. Thank God. Oh, I almost got hit by one. Right at the very end there. Please don't throw shit at me. They do. They throw bananas on this side too. Oh, what? Falling down a pit is also an obstacle? Oh my God. They kind of nerfed Michelangelo after they deemed the nunchuck to be too dangerous in the cartoon. He was actually one that was really kind of tearing everything up in the earlier episodes. And then, yeah, they kind of changed it to Raphael later on. Because for whatever reason, I guess the sais are considered less deadly than the nunchucks. I don't get how people think sometimes. It's stupid. It's like, dude, it's a cartoon. It was all just a get cartoons banned, and they managed to do that. Can't have no fun. Karens always ruin everything. Oh, damn it. I can't even see that hole. How am I supposed to know it's even there? Okay, I gotta use my... I didn't want to use it then. They were just complaining about only the nunchucks for whatever reason. Like, it's okay to have a sword and a bow staff and a sai, but if you have nunchucks, no, you can't do that. So that's why if you notice on like the later episodes of TMNT, Michelangelo will use everything but his nunchucks as weapons. And he'll always like find other things to throw at enemies or whatever. That's just because they had like a massive conniption. Yeah. They didn't really take him. They just basically made it to where if they did air episodes with nunchucks, they weren't allowed to air it aimed at children anymore. Just really retarded. So after they nerfed Michelangelo, that's when I think Raphael became the better character. I'm kind of with you on that. But in the earlier seasons, the first few seasons, Michelangelo was like the best. Are you talking the original? The original? Because they've done, I don't know how many. I only ever liked the original series. I've never really liked any of the others they did. They did one in the early 2000s that was pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like great, but it was pretty good. So what the hell do these points do then? I don't understand it.
What a relief. These are private.
Well, what did that do? I didn't even see what that did. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if they fixed it by then. I can't say I've ever seen 2010. But yeah, the original series is what I was talking about with the nunchucks. If you have Paramount Plus, they're on Paramount Plus. In fact, I was just watching them. It's been a long time. I threw them on there, and yeah, Michelangelo is just tearing everything up with his nunchucks. But anyways, so I think it's season 3 is the last season where he uses his nunchucks extensively. Somewhere between season 3, I want to say, and season 4 is when he stops using them almost entirely. So it's kind of lame. You're always just sitting there scratching your head going like, wait, what the hell? Why does he never use his nunchucks anymore? Fold out blades. Yeah, well, that was all back in, I don't know, people were losing their minds on censorship. They wanted to censor everything, literally. Kind of like what they were doing with Twitter. A few years ago. And they were blaming literally everything on violent cartoons and video games back then. So if anything bad at all happened, it was because of Ninja Turtles. So yeah, by 92, 93, it got so bad, they pretty much killed that series before they could get all of their censorship stuff. What do you want to call it? It's like ESRB for the ratings. That's it, ratings. Television, they got television and video game ratings. And then they passed a law in 96 making it to where if there was any violence in video games, they couldn't be aired between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. And that was in 96, which pretty much killed off every cartoon series prior to that. So if you actually go to like IMDb and you look at cartoons that came out in the 80s, 90% of them end in 96. And that's why. Oh, looks like I got all the collectibles. How about this one? Yep, got that.
You got all the shards way out.
Okay, I'm not sure what that does though. Okay. Oh, they tell you what episodes are in. 6, 7, 10, 11, and 13. Radical mode. Don't even know what that is. It's totally insane. They actually passed another law in 2002 that required an hour of educational. So it required the station to have an hour of educational material before any kind of cartoons or anything could be played. And that's what finally killed off Saturday morning cartoons. So, yeah. And that's why, like, Adult Swim became really popular. Because they could put violence and stuff in it. But it had to be aired after 7 p.m. So Adult Swim started, like, at 8 o'clock or whatever. And then they could put violence in it. And they wouldn't get in trouble. So between the two of those laws, they pretty much killed every kind of awesome cartoon you could imagine. Yeah, all the Karens didn't like them. That's just the fact. Karens hated these cartoons. And they literally convinced politicians to change the laws to the point where they practically banned them without banning them. It's the best way to look at it. Collectibles. Okay, I got them all there. Got them all there. There's none there. Got them all there. Which ones am I missing exactly? I don't see any. Okay, I'm missing one on 11. Where's 10? There's 10. Oh, 8, 9, I see. Goes this way. Then 10. Gotcha. So I just need one? That's it? I guess it's this one.
Dinosaur stampede!
Yeah, I can say that I've thrown some Chinese stars and acted like a ninja when I was a kid and probably hurt people and did stuff I shouldn't have, but they were like plastic toys anyways. They weren't real. Yeah, I used to have a Ninja Turtle set, and it had bandanas and everything, and all the weapons and everything. It was funny as hell. I broke most of them over my brother's head. So, I mean, I could say I kind of did it too. But, my parents weren't going to... They weren't going to Congress making sure that there was a law passed and making it to where I couldn't swing plastic toys around. It's pretty stupid. But, oh yeah, I'd get in trouble, and then I got all the toys taken away one time, and for a long time. Like, Yeah, I got all my Chinese throwing stars taken away, and I got grounded. So I do remember that. That was actually pretty hilarious.
This is gonna get me a major
Oh, sweet. Oh, no, I need one more, I guess. You had the same stuff? You remember those, huh? Well, I don't know if they were the exact same, but I could imagine them making them. You were saying 2010 is like when you were a kid playing with that stuff? Yeah. I mean, I was like original Ninja Turtles, so 1990. I was like 4 or 5. Good fun though. Oh yeah, I was so into the Ninja Turtles. That was the thing. Oh wow, that's cool. I didn't know they had a turtle shell. The ones I had didn't, for sure. Oh, we had cake molds, Ninja Turtle cake molds. I had a pin set, and it's weird because my mother, she like gave me the Splinter pin that I had, and I was like, holy shit, I totally forgot about those. Unfortunately, I don't know where all the turtles are, so the only one she had was Splinter. But they were like metal die-cast pins, and that's the original Splinter. It's amazing. I don't even know where. I do remember having a full set though, and it had April O'Neil and Shredder as well. But I probably lost them all. I don't know why she held on to Splinter, but yeah. She gave that to me. I was like, holy crap. And I put it on my little... I've got like these banners that hold all these pins that I collect. Uh-oh. Poor Samson. That silly cat. Oh yeah, me too. In fact, I didn't have the movies whenever I was a kid. So I don't think we ever saw the first one. I don't remember if we did. I do remember going and seeing the second movie in theaters. And we always thought it was kind of lame, which was kind of funny because it's like we liked it, but it's like it could have been better. It was one of those type of things. But I remember we had a flip book from the scene where they have the smoke bombs. Like the ninjas come into that TCI or whatever it's called. And there's that whole scene with the fight segment where they throw the smoke bombs and then they vanish. I actually had like a little flip book of that came with the theater purchase. They gave everybody one. So when you bought a movie ticket, you got a flip book. And I still had that somewhere. I don't know where it is now, but I had that flip book for the longest time. So that was kind of cool. Yeah, it had like, there's 3 or 4 different ones you could get, but the one that I got was the fight scene with the smoke bomb. Yeah, we saw that in theaters. God. In fact, I think we even went and saw it in theaters at during school. Well, we had like a field trip and everybody went and saw it. Really? I get hit right as I get my special. Boo. Yeah, it's pretty nonsensical. So is G.I. Joe. Have you ever watched that, though? It was more just like, bad guy does bad thing, Ninja Turtles save it. Well, after season 3, it kind of really just goes, huh? You got the neutrinos and Planet X, and it's like, what the hell is going on, dude? This makes no sense. Yeah, it was obvious that they were just trying to sell toys at that point. It's like, okay, enough of, make sure you get the toy before we put it in the cartoon, you know? That's what it seemed like. Like, oh, kids like dinosaurs. Yeah, let's throw some of those in there. Oh, I found out kids like frogs. Hey, let's throw some of those in there. You know, I felt like that's where it got to. But it was still pretty fun. Dude, G.I. Joe is great. I love G.I. Joe. You need to get Series 2. So that's what it's called. G.I. Joe Series 2. It came out, I think, in 89. Oh, it was so great. Dude, it's just the most crazy shit you'll ever watch. And you'll be like, dude, they made this for kids? What the hell? No way. You won't believe it. G.I. Joe is just fantastic. Dude, that show makes absolutely no sense. It's just like the most ridiculous crap. It's like, oh, we are here to, rescue somebody out of a village that was captured by the bad guys. And they show up with like bazookas and bulldozer tanks and cannons and helicopters with 600 missiles and, like all of this ridiculous crap just to rescue one dude. Right? Yeah, the third one sucks, I have to admit. The third one, that movie blows. It's really bad. I've never been able to get through it.
It's about time. My tapes are priceless.
What are the points for, though? I don't get what you're supposed to use the points for. Unharmed is pretty tricky. Yeah. Oh, I miss growing up with all this stuff. It was great. X-Men had a great cartoon series back then too. You know what's funny and also really kind of hilarious? The dude that hands out cigarettes in the very first Ninja Turtles movie. He later plays a role in a HBO series called Band of Brothers. And it's hilarious because he actually kind of does a little callback to an Easter egg. Well, kind of creates an Easter egg as a callback. And he is in the room handing out like chocolate and all this stuff. And all of the soldiers start getting into a fight whenever he starts handing out cigarettes. And he's like, why do I always have to hand out the cigarettes? He's like, every time, it's always me. Why can't anybody else hand out the cigarettes? And he just like walks out of the room. For the longest time, I never understood what the hell he was talking about. And then I watched Ninja Turtles and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, dude, he was making a call out for that movie. It was one of the craziest things ever. Yeah, he even like admits it later on that it was a straight up Easter egg. So that was pretty great. He created an Easter egg in Band of Brothers. Let's see. Trying to remember his name here. Let me look him up. Yeah, it's great. But for the longest time, I never understood the joke or whatever. It was clearly obvious he was calling something out, but I was just like, what is up with this guy? Let me see if I can find him. So I can never remember the guy's name that he plays. But Band of Brothers is a great series. If you've never seen that. Okay. I gotta see him here. Is it this guy? Nope, Rick Gomez. That's the dude right there. His name is Rick Gomez. And let's see here. Wow. Jeez, 23 years ago. That just doesn't seem possible. God dang. He plays George Luz. George Luz and Band of Brothers. All right, man. Well, that's cool. Hey, about time Lethal shows up. Well, you have a good night, Renzo. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do here. I guess just level this guy up.
Job breaking news.
What are you up to, Lethal? Princess, do you want some treats, sweetie?
This way, guys.
I'm kind of tired myself. My cats kept me up most of the night last night. You played any more Vampire Survivors? I still have not figured out how to complete it. There, princess. Oh, shit. Ugh. Oh, sweet. I've still got quite a few to unlock. I haven't gotten quite to that point yet. I was just wondering if there's anything that you have to do in that moon area, or if that is just like a total glitch and you're not actually supposed to get over there. Oh, well, so much for unharmed. Oh, damn it. So it is a glitch? Okay. Oh, so you need a specific character? Well, that makes a lot more sense. God, dude. Here I was like trying to... Okay. So I guess the key is to just unlock everybody and then eventually you'll get to see the ending. Because I was just like sitting there like trying to figure out why I couldn't do certain bosses. I'm like, what the hell? So that actually makes a lot of sense. That's kind of what I was thinking. But, yeah, okay. So it's not real clear on what to do with that. So it'd been kind of nice if they're like, kind of showed you a hint or something. Because I was just under the impression that you could beat it with anybody. But I could never figure out how to get Dracula to show up. I'm just like, what the hell, man? This is stupid. I tried for like 6 or 7 people. Nothing would ever happen. I got stuck in there like 3 different times. So I just kind of gave up. But that makes a lot more sense. I am kind of disappointed though that it doesn't have trophy support. It does on Steam. It looks like it does on Xbox, but it doesn't on PS5. Just kind of lame. I was playing some Demon Souls. But I was like, oh, so much of a grind. I didn't really feel like it. It's just I need a lot of levels, and so I don't know. I might go back to something like that. Not right now though. If anything, I might play it from the beginning again. But, yeah, I need to play a couple of these games that I've already purchased and I haven't played yet, so. I've got a Contra game that I haven't played yet. I've got a bunch of those Castlevania games I haven't played yet. Bebop! Oh, come on. Hey, where's Nyx tonight? Maybe I better text her. She's probably asleep. Oh, that's a cool picture. Okay. All right. I think I might be able to get an ending on this guy. Hey, what's up, Reaper? How's it going? Oh, hell. Bebop just killed me. Oh, I thought I was on the other side of the screen.
My snout hurts.
Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom. Nice. Oh, yeah. You get to unlock the Doom and Doom 2 levels, right? I thought that was pretty cool. Rasputin. That's funny. I didn't realize Rasputin. I thought that was pretty clever how they did that in that game. See, what it felt like was that they were gonna remaster Doom in like Doom 2016. They kind of partially advertised it as that. And then whenever Doom 2016 came out, it was nothing like that. And a lot of us were pretty disappointed. Because they were basically saying it was like remastered Doom that you can unlock in the game. That's basically what they were saying without saying that. So I always kind of felt it was like a little bit like false advertising. Maybe we can just go back.
Select your
Yeah.
hero.
Okay, he's level 6.
Well, what are we waiting for?
That one looks pretty good too. That's like Turtles in Time. I think that's like from Turtles in Time. The ones that are hard are the ones that have the timer. You got to do like certain things in X amount of time. Those you can actually glitch out, and those are achievements. And if you glitch that out, you have to start all over again. It's stupid. That's the only achievement I had to platinuming 2016. Actually, I think I might have needed one other as well. But it glitched on me, so I was like, damn it. Now, I don't know if they fixed it or not. I haven't actually loaded it back up since, but it was an annoyance, I'll say that. Ow. Ouch. Seriously? Well, he's dead. Lost another life. Damn, these guys are just absolutely destroying this dude. Doesn't seem like there's much I can do. This is annoying. Yay! I finally got some supers. Okay, alright, fine, come here. Come here. Oh, goodness, come here. Oh, come here. You silly cat. Oh, goodness. Okay, okay. Alright. Well, have you thought about getting the Doom Eternal Reaper? Oh, starting to get tired. This chat. Oh, that's weird. Was it like a disc or something? No, obviously it was. That sucks. You know, you can refresh licenses, right? I don't know if you knew that or not. But if you have installation issues, that's the first thing I always do. Is I refresh the licenses. And if that doesn't solve it, okay, yeah, that's what I always try to do. And so you can actually go into your system settings and it'll say something like, hold on, because I'm still brushing this cat. So I'll tell you exactly what it looks like. Let's see. I think it's under save data. Okay, it's not that one. Maybe it's system. I know it's in here somewhere. Let's see here. Okay, so it's under users and accounts. And then you go down to other, and it'll say restore licenses. You click that. I'm assuming that's you have it on PS5 or PlayStation. So, yeah, your users and accounts. I think they said that right. Yeah, users and accounts, and then you go down to other, and it'll say restore licenses, and you click that, and it'll restore all the licenses that are associated with your account. It's the same thing with PS4. I don't know if it'll be in the exact same area, but yeah, it has the same thing. You just got to look for restore licenses. So on PS5, it's under user and accounts. On PS4, I bet you it's going to be in the same area. And then you do that, and it'll restore all the licenses. And you can try to reinstall your older game and see if it works. And then you can always take the one that you just bought back if it's still under warranty or whatever. So yeah, and try that. That has saved my butt a few times, actually. Especially if you know that you just, like, you had a game, you're like, what the hell, this thing's not working anymore. you do that, and then it'll work again. You're like, okay, that's weird. I don't know why that was happening, but sometimes things get wonky. Yay! How are you, hungry princess, again? Yeah, at least you're not begging. Ah, no begging. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. You didn't beg once. Here.
More pranks will shall be done.
Mm. Mm. Damn. Okay. Yeah, after you restore your licenses, see if it'll work. I've had issues with that a time or two, believe it or not. And yeah, it usually solves the problem. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Oh shit. There's the pit. Oh, come on, man. Hit him just once. God dang it. Killed them all. Dude, what the hell? Seriously? You gotta be kidding me. Does that count? Yay! Thank God. Still won't download? Do you have enough space on your hard drive? Have you checked your storage space to see if you have enough hard drive space? It could be that too. Well, what is it telling you when you try to download it?
Intruder alert.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's weird. Have you done system updates on it? That's another one. So you may need to go and let's see. You may not have automatic updates on for your system. Hold on, let me see here where that might be. That's the other one. Yeah, so it's going to be under your system software update and settings. So yeah, if you don't have your system software update, it won't let you download as well. So check that. And I always have it to update automatically. You can turn that on or off though, so you might have it off. But if you don't have your system updated, it won't allow you to download stuff as well. So that's the next thing to check. Oh wow, it starts from the very beginning of this. I just now realized that. Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, with the system update, I always make sure I have that selected that it'll do it automatically. Especially in rest mode or whatever. Oh, dang it. Dead. You might need some more levels before I can get this one done. Oh, damn. That's weird. So when you go to download the system update, it tells you that the system's already at its whatever update. So with like system updates, you have to download them and install them though. So a lot of times you'll download them and then you'll have to click on it to install. You did go ahead and install them, right? That's weird. You did restore license. Wow. I don't know. You might have to call them. That's weird. You may just need to call Sony. See what's going on with that. Because, yeah, usually that fixes it. And like with everything that I've had issues with, it's always been the restore license thing has always seemed to have fixed it. And you have enough storage space. It's not the storage space. It's not the licenses. It's not the system updates. Damn, that's weird. I don't know, man. I really don't know on that one. I hope you're not gonna have to like rebuild your PS4. What is it? Rebuild the database. That deletes everything. So Do you have PSN? Like, do you subscribe to it? Because it could be that. Like, you might have a corruption on the hard drive. So with that, I would highly recommend having PSN so that you could use the cloud service to back up all your saves. And then when you restore the database, it deletes everything. Which sucks, but you can download all your saves back from the cloud. And so that you might have to do that. That's the only other thing that you can do to try to get it back. So that's probably the last thing I could think of. And that really blows because you lose everything. It's like starting over from a brand new PlayStation 4. So I would highly recommend, if you do a restore, to save it up in the cloud. So all your files and everything are saved. But that might be the only other thing that could you could do. Because, yeah, that's really weird. You're not trying to download the PS5 version onto a PS4, right? I don't think it would give you that option, but there is 2 different versions of Doom Eternal. Oh, that would suck if you accidentally bought the PS5 version and it didn't come with the PS4. So, yeah. You didn't accidentally buy the PS5 version, did you? You have the PS4? Okay. So yeah, the only thing I could suggest would be to rebuild your database. And you can either save your files on a USB drive if you don't have PSN, or you could use the cloud. And a lot of times you'll have like trials if you haven't done PSN, so you can get it for like 7 days for free or whatever. But that's the best way of doing it. You get all your saves on the cloud and you can upload them back into your PS4 once you're done with it. So yeah, it could be a corruption issue. That's the only thing I can think of. That blows though. I hate rebuilding the database. It sucks. I've had to do that before too. I had one error that I can't remember what it was causing, but I actually had to call Sony on it, and they had me rebuild, and it fixed the problem. Oh, you could do a hard reset where you hold the PlayStation button down for like 10 seconds after you turn it off. You could do that and then turn it back on and see if that'll fix it. But yeah, those are the only things I can think of. Those are just all from my experience of having some issues. Oh wow, this guy's whipping my ass already. I wonder why this guy's so much harder with Donatello, but it's easier with April. Wow. Can I even hit this guy? What the hell? I had one dude left. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I hate that it says that I have one life left, and then I die, and it's like, game over. Even though I had one left. I don't think these guys know how to count. Oh well. Let's do one more real quick.
Mutants over Broadway.
No, I already got hurt. I'm tired. I need to get to bed. Oh. No. Nice. I'm not sure I died on this level yet.
We're gonna stop you, wimps.
Yeah. Ouch. Alrighty. Well, that's the only suggestions that I have for you. I'm sorry it didn't work. You may just want to give them a call, man. And yeah, I'm getting ready to call it a night myself. So that was going to be it. But yeah, you have a great night, man. Sorry that didn't work for you. I was hopeful, but anyways, I'm going to head out as well. So we'll see y'all tomorrow.